Hello everyone, I am back again with another video. Good old zombies. Today, we're gonna play on some Nuketown. Because why not? Well, I must confess, this is not my most favourite map in the world. It's alright. Ow. Thanks for that quick revive. It's alright. I wouldn't call it brilliant. It's fun, I suppose. Back in the day when it was the choice between this or transit, everyone went for this, let's be honest. Nobody went for transit, because transit isn't very good. And they made the right choice. Going for this, because it's much better. It's actually quite fun, to be fair. It's just really, really difficult. Well, there's not a lot I can really say in this video that will be extremely helpful, other than a few strategies, but that's about it. Because there's nothing else to really talk about in regards to parts or Easter eggs. Well, there is a few Easter eggs, but I'll go through that in another video. I'd rather do that for Nuketown, as I would for any zombie map. But yeah, I'll just go through strategies if I find any in particular in this video. Otherwise, that's it. And the rest will just be gameplay. I will record gameplays, of course, of zombies, because that's what I'll do. I will start doing my World at War custom zombie map series at some point too, because I want to get on with that. Might as well get rid of them. Why do they have to put it in here? It's just painful. Wow. Okay, where's the box? Oh, why over there? All the places. It has to be over here, doesn't it? I'm not going to be able to afford a gun, so might as well buy this. It's in an absolutely terrible spot, that box. You always want it over there. You can buy a BT on your way, and also it's a better location for surviving. I just generally prefer it, and here comes the boat. What the hell is it? Where's it gonna land? Oh, it's gonna land up there, isn't it? Oh no, it landed at the back, okay. I'm guessing it's either double tap or pack punch. It's usually what happens on PC. PC on single player. What the hell? How are you there? Oh my god. I think this is possibly the luckiest solo game I think I've ever played on Nuketown. Believe me guys, that is extremely rare to see Jug literally at the very beginning of Nuketown. That's literally just untrue. I'm amazed. It's just pure luck. And an extreme amount of it, I'd like to point out. And I'm liking it. But, man. Gee. On round 3? Wow. God, yeah. I mean, it might sound mad to most people, but truly, it's amazing that that's happened to me. Because, it just doesn't happen. Never. It's just not real. It's weird. Oh god. I don't think I'm ever gonna fully let that down. That's just mad. Oh shit. Right. Let's get this out.
Double points.
Wait. See, there's a thing about Nuketown which always gets to me. And I think every zombie player this gets to, because it's a real pain in the arse, if I'm honest. And that is the simple fact that, well, especially if you play on solo, it does affect on multiplayer too, but solo in particular. If you are playing a solo game of Nuketown zombies, the likelihood of you getting jugged, like I just have, and an extremely early round is literally about good, probably 3 to 4%. It's so rare, it's just untrue, and amazing that it's happening. So that's the thing about this map, because of the perks spawning from up there. It takes quite a while to actually get them, and also when they come, it's variant. So you can have Pack-a-Punch right now rather than Jug. Oh, I'll take that might as well. So yeah, that's the problem with it. It varies so much. It's just, you don't know. You really don't know. But obviously it makes it very, very difficult. So you could be playing up to wave probably 20, I'd say, on solo, and Jug was still not spawning yet. And usually, if you haven't gone down by then and so on, you'd be pretty much on your last legs, and it would almost be pointless, because you'd only have one chance. That's just the way I've ever seen it on solo in this map, because that's the way it's always been, usually. Obviously there are sometimes good chances where you can do well and all that, but it's very rare, extremely rare, and it did just happen in this game. I don't know, I guess you guys have given me some sort of luck. I appreciate it. Makes my life a lot easier. So let's go and get it. Oi! Thank you. Where's the zombie? Oh, there he is. Well, while I'm here, I might as well make this video useful with a strategy, so why not? You probably already see me doing it out here in these last few waves. Well, this is my strategy, obviously. To get the full strategy in my eyes, I'd open that staircase there. But the way it works for me is I'll be running around in a nice constant circle like this. Doesn't matter which way around you do it, you can do it this way around as well. You've got to keep an eye on these bits, in particular the doorway and here as well, for the amount of zombies that come out, because if there are too many in the way, you are very unlikely to be able to turn around and make a run for it. Truly, you are basically just gonna die. You'd be lucky if you make it around them, unless you can clear out the zombies in front, which is what you normally do, unless there are too many and it's just impossible. But make sure you're always reloaded before you go around these bits here. You'll probably see me make the mistake of not actually reloading my guns when I run around these bits, which usually ends up in a person being killed. I mean, it's an easy mistake to make, but just take it to the head and the heart that you want to reload before you go around here, or else you're gonna die. You'll be lucky if you survive. Now, a lot of people will probably disagree with me saying open up that stairs, because then the zombies can run down. Yes, I know that happens, but also having the stairs open have more of a benefit than a negative, which negative is the zombies can run down the stairs, which can be annoying, but it's not that bad, because they usually don't get in the way or anything, and I just have no trouble with it. The positive, which is a very big one, is if it gets really crowded down here while you're running around and everything, you need to make a quick escape. You can run up those stairs, and then you can run through the building and jump out the window at the other side and all that. Or you could just jump back down from the ledge. It's a win-win, basically. It's always worked for me, and it always helps, so I would recommend doing that. Your choice, you don't have to do it. Never open that door. Yeah, if you come around this side of the house, guys, like to get to the box or whatever, don't open this door. Because if you do, you're not going to be able to train. You're not going to be able to do this. Or if you do, it's going to be really damn difficult. Because this is the spot where you run to, and then coming out there is going to run in front of here, and it's going to make it a lot harder. That door's not great either, but I prefer it to that door any day. So, I personally think you should open this door. If you want to open the other door, go ahead. If you die, then that's just the way it is. I recommend opening this door. It's a better strategy. And to finish up the strategy, don't go over there. Just don't. Ever. When you're running around here, run in here. Like this. Because when there are more than one there, and there's a lot of them, you're not going to do what I just did there, which was run around the zombie. You're going to get stuck in there, and you're going to die. You are not going to survive. Trust me, you won't. You can try, but you won't. Because there's no space in here to run around them. Literally, there's nothing. They will pile up and you will never find a way out. So you will die. You will be very lucky if you survive. But, yeah, for that strategy, don't go in there. Just stay away. For your own good. But, yeah, so that's this strategy. Works very well. Also helps at the beginning to run around like this and actually get all the zombies in a pile before shooting them. It means you keep an eye on them. Ooh dear. Oh, I'm stuck on the drug machine. Thank you. Oh, I just survived that. Not gonna lie guys, I'm not a fan of this spot at all. That's why I prefer the other side of the house. Wider, more space, and you can always really survive over that. I just prefer the other side. But if you're playing multiplayer, you should definitely get... I'm not going to get the bomb. You should get at least one person over here and the other person on the other side. And then if there are two others in your game, you could have one in the middle, I suppose, around this bit. And then you can have the other one over there doing that bit. Normally it works fine. Is that speaker there? I don't know, where did it land? I heard it land. Where did it land? Did it land out there? Sure it landed out here. Yeah, it did. Speaker. I do want that. Oh god. This is where we face the pain and reality of... Oh, nah, okay, I'll leave it. The painful decision of whether to open up the next area, which is better, or to get a speaker there. I would rather open up this area. It's much better. Out here. Oh, I'm going to be so much happier over here. It's just so much nicer. This is my spot on Nuketown. I literally don't go anywhere else other than that other spot that I showed you. I don't go anywhere else because this is just an awesome spot. While I'm here, might as well. Here is the #1 top best strategy for survival and training in Nuketown Zombies, and that is right here. This area is the best area you can go to for it. Believe me, it's good. Mainly because it's wide and open. There's quite a lot to like run around here. Slightly narrow there, but more space than over there. And then over here, there's a lot more space than over there too. You can easily run around there too. Yeah, it's not too bad there. Again, this one has the same flaws as the other side, where zombies can be in front of there and you running backward and you can die and they can come out the doorway and over the top of that and cause a problem, and then they can come up behind you. Basically, in Nuketown, there's never a winning spot. Never. Never one that's perfect, 100%, because it just doesn't exist. But this is like 80% brilliant. It is the best spot you could probably go to in Nuketown Zombies. So I do recommend it. I really do. It's very good. And yeah, so basically with this spot, all you do is if you have a horde of zombies, you know, you just run around like this. Basically the same as we did on the other side. You just run around in a big circle like that. You can go either way. I prefer going around this way personally, because it means I can keep an eye on that door a bit more easily, and also I can keep an eye on that, and importantly I can keep an eye on that. And also when you run around this way you can keep an eye over there a bit more. It's just a better way to run, but you can run this way as well. I'm not going to because the zombies are right there, but yeah. So yeah, that works as well. That's pretty much it to this strategy, really. You could open the staircase and do the same as the other side. I've never ever done that. I've never ever actually had to do that over here. I don't know what will happen really, so I can't say anything about that, but might be as good as, like I said, on the other side, where you could run up the stairs and go out the window and all that. But I've never done it, so I can't comment on that. If you want to try it yourself and see what happens, then go ahead. Let me know in the comments whether it actually helps or not, or whether it works, because it'd be interesting to know that. Maybe I'll have to try it one day. I'm not going to bother trying it in this game, but maybe in another one, if I come back to this anytime soon. Which I probably will. I'm sure I will. But yes, that's literally it to this. Normally the box is over there or over there, which is really good, so easy to access. Same rule applies to on the other side, which is this. Imagine this is that hedge where you literally go in there and you're cornered forever. Don't come in here and run around like this unless you really have no choice. I'll admit, this side's bit here is way more forgiving than the other sides where the hedge is, because this side there's a lot more room to run around. Normally if you have zombies coming up behind you quite a lot, you could easily run around in here and get out. Apart from the zombies that jump over the fence, can be quite annoying, but normally it works perfectly. But I still recommend that you just try not to come in here, because it's dangerous and it's really not worth it. Just stick to out here. That's the best spot you can be. So yeah, just be aware of that. That's pretty much it for strategies on this map, to be honest. There's not a lot else. Sorry guys, I did say it was going to be short for strategies. But yeah, there's literally not a lot else because well, there generally aren't any other than these two. There's some others, but not a lot. This is also quite powerful in low ways. Good gun. Pity it's only on Nuketown, I think. I don't think it's even on transit, but I could be wrong. I don't know, it's been too long since I actually bothered to play transit. Now, if you guys know me at all, or if you watch some of my other videos where I might talk about transit, I hate transit. I absolutely hate it. I think every zombie player ever to exist hates transit. If you like it, go see you, is all I can say. Because I don't know how you like it. I hate the thing. It's just an awful map. All it does is just annoy me. It annoys everyone. Every bloody aspect of that map just annoys you. Even the sub-maps, which some people count as separate maps, but they're not. They're transit. They're just separated. Yeah. Well, transit. It's just not good. It's just the way I look at it, it's just not good. Sorry for anyone that likes transit. I don't mean to hate on you or anything, because that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just hating on transit. It's just not a good map in my eyes. It's not one of my favourites, so no, we'll take those. Literally, when Black Ops 2 came out, and I had the choice between these Nuketown zombies and transit and all of its sub-maps, I played on this. This was the map I played on. I did sometimes, on a rare occasion, mainly just with mates, play on transit sub-maps, like the survival ones, but that was very, very, very rare. It didn't happen a lot. Because I don't like it. Sorry, I just don't. That's where it is. Now, I will be making a video that addresses all the reasons why I don't like transit. I will also make videos for other maps, as it seems fair, not just to completely put the blame on transit. There are bad things in all the other maps too. There's no map that's actually perfect. Not one yet that's fully perfect. There's always something wrong with one of them. That's Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, and I'm not going to bother saying World at War because they're on Black Ops, so yeah. When I say Black Ops, that means World at War 2, and oh my god, okay, that's a lot of zombies, and you have just killed me. It's that one damn zombie! The aggravation and pain that you just heard is me getting annoyed. What? Surely I didn't kill them already? Wow, I'm amazed. Oh, I'm gonna die now, aren't I? I have no ammo. I don't even have enough for a jug. I'm not gonna survive any longer, I know I'm not. Not with this much ammo. What am I gonna do? Other than the executioner. To be slow reloading though, damn. Oh, that zombie! I hate you. Damn you. Should've used the damn monkey bomb. Oh, I even hate myself even more now. I had a monkey and I didn't use it. Oh, damn it. Such a classic mistake, isn't it? Terrible. Whoa, why'd you hit me? I shot you in the face. Right, I guess I'll reload this quickly. Oh, I'm sorry, not going to survive it. Monkey bomb, monkey. Getting trapped in the corner is never a good thing. Well, that was a terrible game. Damn, it was going so well as well. I guess a slight error can really cause a serious issue, especially when you don't have the right guns. But yeah, it's the way it is, I guess. But yeah, I managed to bring you guys some gameplay in Nuketown anyway. I also gave you 2 strategies. I do know, I suppose you could call them 2 other strategies. I would only use them in 4-player, and I still don't particularly recommend them because they're not really strategies, they're just where people have to go when there's 4 people. Because there's nowhere else on the map for them to go because it's so small. So they're not really strategies in my eyes, so that's the way I look at it. So ignore them. I'll explain them one day that they're only for 4 players and they're not strategies, they're just helpful tips basically if you play with 4 people on transit, not transit, on Nuketown. But I'll explain that another day because it's easier. Well, I've been debating about this. I wanted to at least finish this video by talking about this. I bought you guys gameplays for in pretty much every map on Black Ops 2 now, as I've got this one out, except for transit and basically all the transit sub-maps. I'm not a fan of transit. I'm not a fan of anything to do with transit, but I would like to at least have something of every map on the channel. I'd like to at least have a gameplay of every single zombie map on Black Ops 2 and the same with Black Ops 1. I'll admit I haven't done a lot for Black Ops 1 yet, but I will get round to them and I will get them up. I've got 2 at the moment, in theory, which is basically Dead Ops, but that's showing all the different areas which counts as gameplay and so on. And then there's the round 100 solo Shangri-La, which is a gameplay and a challenge altogether. So those count. I haven't got others up for Black Ops 1 yet. I will get some. I will record them. Because I know a hell of a lot of strategies for the Black Ops 1 zombie maps. There are so many for different maps. It's beyond truth. I guess if you play zombies a hell of a lot like I have over the years, since the very beginning, you know, after a while of playing each map, you get to know it too much, if you like, and you can basically just see every spot on a map that would be good, every area that can be used for survival, all these different things. So there's just so much depth you can go into in all the maps. Not just for survival things, but there's the Easter eggs, secrets, all sorts of things, to be honest. There's too much. Too much to explain like that right now. But I think before I go back to Black Ops 1 Zombies to record some gameplay on that and go through some strategies, I'm going to put up with the pain, sorrow and agony that I'm going to put myself in. And just because I want you guys to be able to know strategies for transit and its sub-maps, because there are people that do like transit and people that don't like it, that just generally want to know some strategies, and I respect that. I respect both point of views. So I would, well, I'm basically going to go and play them all. Before I go back to Black Ops 1, I'm going to go and play all the sub-maps of Transit and probably Transit. And basically, gameplay-wise, I will record fine. But in particular, strategies is what I'm there for, so that is what I'm going to do. Now, I don't know how quickly I'm going to upload those guys, because I have started college again. So I can't get videos out as frequently as I have been over the summer. Like some days I was getting about 4 or 5 videos up at once, which was quite a lot. It's got to be said, but now that I'm at college, I'm not going to be able to get like 4 or 5 videos up at once. But on the bright side, I do finish college quite early each day, which helps me a hell of a lot. So I can quite easily get at least one video out for you guys each day, and play online with, well, friends and other YouTubers, to get some recordings out for you guys and show you those different things. And I'm prepared to do that. Now, before I go, one last thing I'd like to address, and that is with custom zombies. Actually, I did talk about it earlier on, which was me saying that I was finally going to move on to custom zombies and start playing some of them. I've played custom zombies for a good few years now, and it's really evolved, and it's really become quite remarkable, to be honest, compared to what it used to be. And I like them all. I think they're all great. Some of them are really mad, but some of them are great. And I was originally going to record them a while ago and bring them out for you guys, but I was waiting for a friend. I've actually personally wanted to play it with 2 people rather than just me by myself, because it's a lot more exciting to play custom zombies with 2 people, which is why I prefer it. But it's getting more and more difficult, increasingly difficult to actually find someone else now. There was one person who I had in particular who wanted to do it, but he's become extremely busy and just literally unable to do it. And I can't blame him. He has other things to do in life, which is fair enough, and I understand that. I have other things to do as well, and I have to do those too. I just balance the two quite well. But he won't be doing it, and I can't find anyone else to do them. So I have decided that soon, I'm not sure precisely when, guys, because I want to get these gameplays and strategies for these maps and Black Ops 1 maps out first. Also address a few challenges that have been set by people, and probably Easter eggs and other things out of the way first. I mean, I might just end up recording one day after college because I've got a lot of time and, well, there's nothing else to do in particular, and I'll put it up. But anyway, I will play them solo for the time being until either there's somebody on YouTube here who will play them with me, so there'll be 2 of us or more playing them, or if one of my friends has the time and can come back and play custom zombies with me and join me for that. But I can't keep waiting forever and ever and ever. I can give it a certain amount of time before I can start these things, but I just can't leave them lying dormant forever. they got to be done at some point, and I am going to start doing them. I will do them solo, that's fine, I can accept that, and I'll deal with it until maybe I find someone else who will play them with me. And, well, I will get them out for you guys, and I will try and get them out as frequently as I can. Bear in mind that I'm trying to do as many zombie related things as I can, as well as all these other things that I'm doing before the release of Black Ops 3 and also Star Wars Battlefront. Because when those two come out, I am most likely going to be pausing everything else for the time being. So Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, Battlefront 2, Republic Commando, Lord of the Rings, all these different things are going to be paused. They will come back, but they will probably be paused. Maybe there'll be an odd one slipping in here and there. But I will be heavily focusing on Black Ops 3 and the Star Wars Battlefront when they come out on the PC, because they're quite big things for me, and I know that you guys will want to see those, and well, I need to focus on them, so that's what I will do. And I do have friends as well who are going to get it on the PC, so they'll play it as well as on the Xbox One, which we'll be recording on as well. So either way, it's going to be quite busy and hectic, and we'll be trying to figure out the Easter eggs for the new zombies, all these different secrets, how all the new mechanics are working out in the zombies, and everything basically. But also for Battlefront, we're going to be looking at it. In particular, I'm going to look at it. I've waited basically 11 years since Battlefront 2 for a new Battlefront game. It's a very long time, and I've been hyped for it for a hell of a long time now. And it looks truly amazing, and I want to get some gameplay of it out for you guys so you guys could see it. And I would welcome any one of you guys to play Black Ops 3 or Star Wars Battlefront on the Xbox One or the PC, because I will be there playing them, and I will welcome you guys to play them with me anytime. It would be very, very nice to play with my own subscribers and things as well, but general YouTube people, it'd be great to play with you guys. I'll happily do it. Don't be afraid to ask. Honestly, I will accept it. If I have the time, I will say yes. I should have the time to do it, so should be okay, hopefully. Now, one other thing before I go, just because I need to address it. Last thing is video uploads. I am hoping to get a video out every day, if possible. There are obviously going to be some days where I might be away, or I might be doing something really, really important, and I just don't have a chance to do it, and, you know, record a video for you guys and get it up. But my aim is to get at least one video out every day for you guys from now on. That is my aim. I don't know if I can fully keep the aim, but I will try and keep it as best as I can. And that's what I can promise to you guys, is I will try and get a video out every single day. Hopefully I might even get more. Might even get 3 out a day for you guys, or 3 out certain days for you guys. I don't know. I can only say what I think might happen. But if I was, for example, going away on holiday for the weekend or whatever, then obviously the 2 weekends, and probably a Monday or a Friday, depending when I went, I wouldn't be able to record those for you and, you know, upload them, so those days there won't be any videos up. And I can't help that. I'm obviously not going to be around to do them, so you're just going to have to accept that. But I will come back and do them again as soon as I get back. The same again if I went for work experience for a week, then I'd have to, you know, stop recording for a week probably and not be able to upload any videos. Maybe if I took a laptop and started recording videos of me playing zombies or something on that while I go somewhere for work experience, which they obviously won't be ridiculous videos, but you know, just small videos that I can at least get up for you guys so you can watch them. But you know, if I go on work experience, it would depend on the times, so depend how early I get up and how late I get back and so on. So again, I wouldn't be able to make any promises, but we'll have to see what happens. So I hope you guys understand that, and I hope you guys can accept that fact. But like I said, I will try and get at least one up every day. I will try. When Black Ops 3 and Battlefront come out, I will try and press myself extremely hard to get at least 2 up a day. I will really focus heavily on those so I can get them up for you guys, and so you guys can see these different things in the games and so on, because they're going to be a big focus for me, and I'm very excited to pretty much get around to playing those very soon. So yep, hopefully that'll be okay, and we'll see what happens. And that's about it really. Yeah. So I hope you guys understand that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something from it, if you didn't already know about it. Let me know if you like my general playing of zombies, or whether you guys think I'm doing things wrong or whatever. Not that it will change my gameplay that much, but you know, it's always helpful to hear tips from others. So yeah, let me know what you think about all that, and if you have any tips for me, I'll have a look at them and consider them. So leave a like, subscribe, it means an awful lot to me. All these videos get created because of your positive feedback and everything, and you guys always really are very supportive, and I thank you for that. I really do. So thank you. So I guess in the next video we'll be moving on to transit. I'm never going to be happy to see you or say that name ever again now, am I? Treyarch, you scarred my memory forever. Damn you. Oh well, I guess either the denizens, or the lava, or the bus, or the fog, or whatever is coming next. I don't know, it depends which one I play. So they'll be coming next. I hope you guys can accept that. I hope you guys can enjoy them a lot more than I will playing them. Oh god. Right. Well, we'll see you guys in a transit video, I guess. So, I will see you then, guys. Bye.